We're at Camp Joy, and this is the 5th project that Urban Harvest has done in partnership with The Real Thing.
Welcome to Camp Joy!
This is a rehabilitation home for men and women who are coming out of prison, coming off drugs, or coming out of the gangs, or a combination of those three things. And I feel like the work that's happening here is super important.
Camp Joy has been running since 2009 as an in-house skills development center for youth at risk and high-risk youth and guys on substance. Our basic baseline here is restoring human dignity.
Desigan from Art of Living contacted me and said, you know, we're working with Camp Joy. We've been working with Camp Joy for a year and a half now, and they have an interest in agriculture. In fact, they've started a little bit of a vegetable garden, but they definitely need some support. Would you come and have a look?
We always had the dream to have our own food garden, to have a vegetable garden that's sustainable, that also incorporates where we can train and develop guys and teach them about agriculture and also teach them how to earn their own money via agriculture. That was a vision we had. When Ben introduced us and said The Real Thing is sponsoring and funding this garden, we thought, okay, there our prayers are answered, you know. And today, the evidence of it is here, with the tree planting and with the garden and the beds laying already and the compost that's here. Trucks are coming in and the vibe is just so heavy.
Like today, we're planting 12 fruit trees and 40 indigenous trees, so these ones. So it'll be like a little fruit orchard and then a very highly productive vegetable garden here.
My name is Aisha Joseph. I'm from Crawford. I'm 33 years old and I have a daughter. I'm married also. I'm 4 years married now. 16 years I started with Tuk and Mandrax and 4 years on heroin. I think God has put in Camp Joy in my path. They brought the good out of me, but first of all, that I had to find myself, and they helped me to find myself. Digging a hole is not just digging a hole. You have to dig it with love, because that plant if you dig it with anger, that plant is not going to grow, or that tree is not going to grow. But if you're going to dig it with love, everything has to be with love. You have to do it with love, and you're going to see how quicker that plant grows. I've learned a lot to forgive because I've lost a lot. Hi guys! I'm living today, and this is my plant I'm planting.
The vegetable garden is so fantastic because it helps relieve the trauma of the guys in the program. It also gives them a sense of belonging. It also gives them a sense of pride as what they put in the ground can now grow. But the main part of it, it will feed the people that are struggling and people that are poor in our communities that don't get a plate of food. This garden will support that vulnerable community.
The Real Thing is very much plugged into those values of what can we do to make the world a better place. I love working with an organization, with a partner that's so passionate about really making a difference, and there's a commitment to excellence.
Our hearts are filled with gratitude because of what The Real Thing has made possible for Camp Joy and this local community, and 5, 7 or 8 high-risk communities within Cape Town will also benefit from this. People that come here will also dream of starting their small little garden.
I would love to grow food outside, teach my daughter, because it's something good that she can go teach at her school also. I would like to say to the organization, Real Thing, that what you are doing is good, and I want you to keep doing that, because through use I've learned that you can't do stuff with anger. You have to do it with love. If there's no love in yourself and you're not doing it with love, then nothing's going to come from it.